Good morning, all my crafty friends. Here we are going to have Destash number 5, and it's going to be a lot of ribbon. So this will really increase your stash on ribbon. So here we go. We got 3 yards of this beautiful purple with the scalloped edges. It is a flat lace. 3 yards of that. We have 4 yards of a 2-inch flat. You can see that, really pretty. 4 yards of that. And then we have 3 yards of a 2-inch flat red. There you go. You see that? We have 5 yards of a 1 1/4 flat. Really pretty. 5 yards of that. Then we have some Doodlebug design. Boutique trims. Let's see if we can get a focus. There we go. So you got a little bit of every color on that one. Real springy. I don't know how to do felting. The wool stuff that you stick the needle in. So I got this and I don't know what to do with it. So I'm sure one of you crafty ladies will. If I can get it to focus, it is some of that wool felt that you can make something really cute into. Okay, and then we have 4 yards of 3-inch flat in white. This is a braid. Let me get it out. Okay, and I don't know, it's a lot of it. I really don't know how much we have here. It's a navy. Well, no, I think it's black actually. My eyes, I don't know. One tint makes it look navy, one makes it look blue, but it's almost like a gimp. But it's a nice braid, and there is tons of it. If I had to put a guess on it, I would say around 5 yards, but don't hold me to that. Like I said, I don't know. It's not, I didn't, oh, wait a minute, here it is. 6 yards. There we go, 6 yards. I was close. That was pretty good for guessing, right? Okay, here's a 2-inch flat lace. We have 5 yards of that. We have this cute pink. This is like canvas up here, and then you have the fringe down here. It's with a sticky back, so you can just tape it right to your project. It's really cute. I would say that's probably a good 2.5 inches. And it's just a very light, pale baby pink. I don't know how much of that is there, so you got at least 1 yard, maybe 2. Okay, then we have some pretty, this is like a dusty blue lace. I would say it's probably a good, I'd say a good 2 inches. And we have at least 1 yard of that. And that's a ruffle. It's got a little bit of a ruffle to it. Okay, and then we have some Making Memories ribbon. And this piece I used, but the rest of them are new. And then we have a lot of this dusty blue and white ruffle. You got 3 ruffles. You can take it apart or use it as is. So we can get a good focus on this. There we go. And I would say you probably have at least 3 yards, but like I said, don't hold me to that, because I'm not really good at measuring. Okay, this, it feels almost like a puncharella, you know, that punchinella, whatever. It's not wire, but it's a very rough finish here. I would say that's probably a good 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. It's purple sparkly. You have at least, I would say probably a good 2 yards here. Okay, and then this stuff is cool. This is a burgundy lace, and I would say it's at least 2 inches. Let's see if we can put it against my hand and get a focus. But it's really stiff. I mean, it's a flat lace, but it's very coarse. It's like it's a brocade over here. It's some very heavy stitching on this side to give it some texture. And I would say you probably got at least 3 yards here. Okay, and then we have some rope. We have a yard of this satiny rope. We have some peach, and I would say 2 inches on that flat lace, and I don't have a measurement, but I'd say probably at least 2 yards. We have some little shiny flowers with a little bling in the middle, 2 of those, the shiny leaves. We have some more. This is a bit sparkly. Now, again, you can cut this apart, do whatever you want to with it. It's, I would say this is good 3 inches. Let's see if I can get, there we go. It's got a sparkly on the top, and you probably got a good yard of that. Okay. We have some pink gimp. It's, is this 4 yards? No, 1 plus 4. 1 yard, 4 inches. So I was going to say that doesn't look like 4 yards. Okay, and then we have 2 more flowers. Those are the little orangey flowers. We have some more ribbon. This is trim. It's black with white and then the little red flowers. See if I can get a focus on it. It's not going to let me. I don't know why my camera's not focusing today. But there's probably at least 2 yards in here. We have some pom-pom trim. 2 yards of that. And it's in like an ivory. We have some black rickrack. I would say you gotta, it feels like at least 2 yards in there. Probably more. That's just black rickrack. Let's see if I can get a sample of it out. Here we go. Okay, then we have some like navy green trim. It's a pretty lace in the middle. Okay, then we have some like a mossy green eyelet looking lace. I'd say it's probably 1.5 inches. Very pretty. I would say gotta be at least 5 yards in there. A lot of lace. Have some ribbon here by American Craft. Brown with orange, mossy green, red flowers. And it says you have 3 yards there. Okay, we have some red flowers, like the orange ones, only these are red. Little blings in the middle. We have another, let's see, we have some twine here, blue with white. And, I mean, massive amounts. I have no idea how much is in there. We have a roll of, this is like a gross grain, mossy green. I would say probably 2 inches and tons of it. And we have a small little peachy satin ribbon, 2.5 yards. Let's see what we have. We have some blue flowers with a little bling in the middle. We have some blue with green lace, 3.5 yards. We have some trim here. This would be gorgeous on a baby blanket. It's white with polka dots and little butterflies. Okay, and I would say a good couple yards there, you think? I think. Good couple yards there. Okay, then we have a dusty rose. This is a gathered lace, good 2 inches. I would say you got a good yard there, probably over. Have some more of the green with blue. Have another, let's see, 2.5 yards there. Have 2 yards of this embroidered white ribbon with red, blue, and yellow and green flowers. Some pink rickrack. Gotta love that. 4 yards. Love pink. Okay, and here is some mint green lace. And I would say that's a good 3 inches. There we go. And over a yard. Definitely. Okay, and then we have some burgundy trim. It's that bubble trim. It's really cool. I'd say there's at least a yard in there. Here's a little label. It's 2 yards. Yay! 2 yards. And some double-faced satin ribbon. 4 yards. And we have 2.5 yards of the white with red striped ribbon. 2.5 yards of that. And another ribbon here. We have 3 yards. And it's a stripe. One little piece of yellow gathered trim. I'd say you probably got maybe 1.5 feet of that. It's not very long, maybe about 18 inches of that. We have a little bit of bling here. This is like a turquoise bling. 3 yards. Very pretty. And last but not least, okay, we have a little tiny ribbon that is green and blue and brown, and there's a thin stripe of yellow in the middle, but you're not going to be able to see it because I can't get my stupid camera to focus. There we go. And then we have this ribbon. And that's tons of that. And then this little tiny ribbon with some snowflakes on it. Okay, ladies, that is it. If you would like this huge lot of ribbon and lace and everything, we're going to ask $55 shipped on this. Leave your PayPal address in the comments. First come, first serve. And PayPal only, USA only. Thank you for watching and have a great day.